Hello everyone, this is Base, and I somehow got into a cave. I don't know, I was just walking around, my first mystery, and somehow got in here. So, the plan for this episode is to somehow get out, and this light actually doesn't lead to the surface, guys. This is like the light that lava makes. So I'm sorry guys, this is not the exit, and I've been digging around trying to find an exit. Couldn't find one. I actually finally found lapis. I like the lapis. I found iron, I found coal, and I guess it's not that bad walking around here, you know, finding all the, whoa, that's nice. I'm finding all these things, these cool things just everywhere. So, I might not even need any, I might not even need to find the exit. The and the, you know, you get it, man. I don't even need to find an exit. That's what I'm saying. I've got redstone. You know, that stone is red. I'm kinda curious how Notch even got the idea for redstone. Like why it's red, why it's stone, why it's like a dust, why it drops dust. It's called redstone, but it's a dust. Like, you know, how did Notch get an idea for this? So I'm taking the black stone, the brown stone. I need all sorts of stone. I need the blue stone, the yellow stone. Where's the cyan stone? That's what I need, guys. That's what I truly need. So yeah, I'm guessing this is. I'm recording this like, I think like 5 hours after the last episode. I don't even want to record this because it's kind of boring to, you know, to watch a man or a boy. I guess I don't know. My voice is kind of high for a man. It's kind of boring to watch a man or a boy or a girl or a woman or a an elderly person or a father or a mother or a brother or a sister or a grandfather or a mother, grandmother, all these things. It's kind of boring to watch someone dig in a cave. But I figured, it would be kind of strange to just become rich in the next episode. Like I will just open a chest in the next episode, and it will be filled with like diamonds and iron and gold and cyan stone, the yellow stone, the brown stone, all sorts of stone. So, yeah. I mean, I could do quick time lapse, the quickie thing, again, but I don't know. I guess like I will have like 30 or 40 minutes recorded footage of me digging in caves, and I don't really want to edit that in the first place, and then there's nothing to commentate over a time lapse. It's kind of easier to commentate over a normal let's play, because in a normal let's play, I guess I could tell like a story, or I don't know. I've never told stories in the let's plays, but never mind. I could do all sorts of things. Just talk, just say random shit. Like in a time lapse, I guess. I can't. Kinda. Time lapses are for, you know, time lapses. I don't know how to say it else. And you know, maybe there's someone out there that likes watching a human dig in a cave for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So yeah, and I really do need to finally transfer into iron items, because it's kinda a pain to use stone ones all the time. Mostly with the sword, because I don't know, I fucking hate using my fucking stone sword 4 times, hitting monsters 4 times to kill them. That's, you know, I have a lot of time to die. It's dangerous. It's kinda, it's much better to have an iron sword which will kill a mob in 4, in 3 hits. That's much better. And you know, like part of the reason why I'm even making Let's Plays in the first place is for me to get better skills in, you know, talking in English. And yeah, I kind of feel that I am gaining some skills, you know. Oh, that's the Yellowstone, man. That's the Yellowstone, and it's only one. It's only one Yellowstone. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Like before recording this episode, I kind of figured that my bad pronunciations are a result of me kind of trying too hard to pronounce the words themselves. So I'm gonna be trying this episode, like I'm gonna be trying to talk as if I were talking my native language. Like I'm not even gonna try, you know, you get the idea. I'm even gonna try to put effort into talking in English. I'm just gonna, you know, relax my voice cords and my mouth and just talk how people in native languages do. They just, you know, if you ever notice this or not, if you speak a foreign language, you kinda, like most people are kinda, I guess, I can find a good word for this, like they kinda, their mouth kinda gets stressed, you know, kinda gets tensed up. I don't know. Like you people put a lot of effort into talking in a foreign language. Like you could feel your mouth physically, you know, kinda, you know, whatever, man. My vocabulary is kind of bad. That's another thing. So, you know, it's kinda hard to talk in a foreign language because it's not so easy not to formulate a sentence, but to actually talk. It's kind of hard. You have to put. You shouldn't pooch. You shouldn't put much strain on your mouth. That's like the whole idea. Is what I'm thinking of. But you know, I had this idea of how you should talk, actually in a foreign language, for quite a while. But I guess this is the first time I'm actually put into use. So yeah, I hope my words are gonna be more legible because of it. So creepy creeper, get away here. Okay, that was scary. That was kind of scary. So yeah, but the drawback that I'm already hearing from this is that my voice is much less deeper than it used to be. From what I'm hearing myself, you know. the voice sounds kind of different. But you know, maybe at some point in the future, I will train to speak without much strain, but also in a deeper voice that I won't hit you. Because you know, my channel, like, first of all, is called Drop the Bass, and the bass means like bass, the bass guitar, like the bassy sound. And if my vocals, I guess you could say, if my voice is kind of high, you know, that's kind of ironic. That the channel is bassy, and like besides that, I am a bass player. I play on the bass guitar. Uh, you know, that's like my branding, I guess. And actually, I will be probably making bass covers of some songs of a band that I should listen to. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'm not that great, the meaning that I basically get trapped in playing the things that I already know how to play. I'm not really innovating. I'm not really progressing on anything. I'm not learning any like chords, like I'm not learning music theory, things like that. I'm just playing whatever, you know, I feel like playing, and however I feel like playing. Sometimes I kind of make up my own stuff, and yeah, I'm not really progressing, but I feel like I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at playing overall. Like, I'm playing pretty good. Um, well, I get my sound kind of muted. Sometimes, like, I don't hit the fret. I sometimes don't even hit the string. That's rare, but you know. But a pretty big problem is that I sometimes don't even hit a fret on the strings, and so that means the notes are not even being played, or being played like at a much lower volume and basically silent. That's a pretty big problem. But you know, I've kind of considered that. I kind of think that my techniques are pretty nice. That my technical playing is pretty nice. And yeah, it's just sometimes I'm bad at improvising. Also, that's because I don't learn the music theory. I'm kind of a guy that doesn't feel like theory is necessary. Any theory is necessary. But I do know that to become a real professional at something, you have to be, well, kind of like, for certain things. I mean, to become a professional, like at playing an instrument, you do need to kind of learn at least some part of theory behind it to actually progress. But it's kind of, you know, it's kind of, maybe, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. Like, I feel like if I learned music theory, I would have been much better at improvising, because you know, that's kind of a big part of being a bass player, at least in like the genre I'm playing, I guess. Like, my genre, or at least the songs that I want to make, are gonna be, or are, kind of bass heavy. You know, bass is clearly heard in them, and they have a pretty, you know, complex structure to it, and the whole songs and the whole music is kind of complex. A lot of notes, a lot of muted notes for the bass, and improvising in that genre is kind of necessary at points, and that's what I'm lacking. I mean, like, it's 50-50. Like, 50% of the time I improvise decently or nicely, and 50% it's really bad. But if I, I can easily learn a song, composition, things like that, and I can really play it. I'm gonna be able to play it nicely. That's the thing. But just as I said, sometimes I do not hit the frets. It's kind of sad. It's well, I'm kind of over exaggerating because in the past, I guess like half a year, I improved in that because I've been playing much faster things, and I kind of proved that hitting the right frets, and I mean hitting them at the right time, I guess you could say, things like that. But there are still moments when I mess up, and that's no good for kind of a professional that I want to become. Like I do want to play in a real band at some point. But I'm not the kind of guy to go and learn music theory. But well, yes, as I said, like I kind of feel that theory is overrated, and I feel like practice is much more important. Like if you pour a lot of time and thinking into what you're doing, you're gonna learn it easily without any theory, because you're gonna kind of make your own theory, and it's gonna stick into your head like much better than just reading a book or trying to apply the skills from a book. Like there are things that like for example, learning to use a program. You obviously can't really do it without a theory, you know. But it's kind of a different part. It's kind of a different, kind of theory. Like learning to how to use something is not mastering. So I feel like to become a professional, like mastering something, you don't need to apply theory. You need to apply a lot of practice and your own thinking. That's like the biggest part of it, is that you have to put your own mind into it, not someone else's mind. Like all the things. Oh, that's nice. But first diamonds, that's nice. Okay. How many? That's the question. 4 diamonds. Okay. Well, that's nice. I can make a diamond pickaxe and go to the nether. Also, I can make a diamond shovel. That's also nice. But I'm not gonna be making that. I think I'm gonna be making. I'm gonna keep them for now. Oh, one more iron. So you're gonna keep them for now. So I will decide how I'm gonna use them actually. Like on one hand, I want to make a diamond sword, but so I can two hit enemies easily. But on the other hand, I kind of want to go to the nether for Garstone. Oh, in a dungeon. That's nice. Wow, that's nice. Okay, I was thinking that this episode is gonna be really bad, but it turns out it's actually really nice. It's a zombie spawner though. It's kind of bad. I can place. Okay, I didn't know that. I got like a bucket. That's nice. And that's it. Okay. Free chest though. I always pick up a chest. Get. Oh no! I don't want to die here. I'm never going to find out where I died. Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't have a sword. My pickaxe is gonna break soon. How much iron do I have? 1.5 stacks. Okay. What's also nice is that the mossy cobblestone is really rare, and you know, it looks cool. I'm gonna use it definitely in my buildings. So what was I talking about? Wait. What the? Oh my god. Seriously? Oh my god. Let me put back fancy graphics. No, not gonna do it. Okay, I'm never finding out where I died. Okay, that's terrible. I need some wood now. Okay, that's really terrible. I have no idea where I died. That means I'm never finding out where the spawner is on one hand, and where are my 4 diamonds and a lot of resources are. Okay, I really messed up, guys. Like, why did the zombie spawn? There was light. How does this work? Okay, guys, I'm gonna probably cut to when I find or accept my defeat. So I'm back. I got the resources, but I gotta tell you that I cheated, guys. Because I don't think that was fair at all for me to die like this. So I decided to quickly make a server and with this world go back here to where I died using my recording, and I gave all my items back, every single item besides the tools, because you can't really replicate things with the durability. So yeah, I'm kinda ashamed that I cheated, but at the same time I want to be truthful. It did take me like 20 minutes to get back here, even with the video I have, and I'm not gonna be doing something like this, like even rarely. I think that's like one-off thing, because I don't want to cheat a lot. I'm not gonna cheat in like resource collecting and things like that. I don't want to cheat ever, but you know, this situation was kind of BS. Like, why did the zombie spawn here? Like, I don't know. That was fucking. That's fucking unfair. That's what I'm gonna say. So, if like the game's gonna be unfair, then I'm gonna play unfair. So, the 12 planks, you know, that's what I collected in the other surface, the 3 logs. So I'm gonna use it. Well, I kind of got off better than I started, because now now I have the crafting table to restock all my items again. But you know, I just didn't want to lose the spawner, and just didn't want to lose my 4 diamonds at all. That's you know, again, that's just some BS with the items. It wasn't fair at all. Like, why does the zombie spawn now? Like, I made sure so that mobs spawn on the server. I made sure that I have the difficulty now. I've just said it on the video. So why isn't zombie anywhere here? That's like the question. I hope this wasn't just like a bug, something. Because, I mean, I hope it was like some kind of a bug. So I'm kind of less ashamed of what I did. Yeah. So I'm not going to cheat much. I guess I'm not gonna create resources out of nowhere. I may cheat to maybe like, I don't know, for things like this, like for stupid BS, for stupid bullshit like this that I just didn't deserve. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these items here because I don't know, why not? I don't care for them. So yeah, kind of was kind of sad that I died, but you know what can I do? Besides cheating. So yeah, what I was talking about, I forgot. That was a long time ago, and I didn't even watch the last parts of the video. So yeah, well, there was no way that I could find this spawner back, and because it was really in a convoluted way, and you had to go in a complex path to find it, and you know, there was no chance. Like it was, I think the items despawn in a 5-minute timer, and it was well past 5 minutes when I decided to cheat. So, you know, it's not that it's not like that matters a lot to cheat in a single player game. Like, will a zombie spawn right now? Like without the torches? Yeah, it would. Like, why hasn't it spawned before it broke the torches now? I don't know. This is just insane. I think I'm gonna be in this cave for just a small bit, and I will come back to my house. That's gonna be this. This is gonna be it for this episode. For this mining epic episode. I'm gonna place the torches so the growl doesn't annoy me. And it's still somehow found a way to annoy me. So what I was talking about, I forgot. So yeah, I guess I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Well, I was talking about something about how to become a master or professional or something. So yeah, like the main point that I want to make is that the theory is not that important in things to master. If you want to become a master, it's not. The theory is not gonna really help. It's gonna help, but what's more important is practice itself, and not the books you've read. I mean, in a way, because you know, for people that probably can't really, like, try to innovate in what they're doing, like that sort of things, they're not gonna succeed in gaining skills. And for those people, the theory is gonna be more useful than the practice. But like in the things that I do, I always try to, in the hobbies that I do in life, no, not on YouTube. YouTube is like, I don't know, just to relax. My hobbies in real life, I kinda always analyzing what I'm doing. Like even in this episode, I was talking about how I talk about, and you know, like I guess even YouTube is that kind of a hobby that I'm analyzing on how to become better at. There are some things that I'm specifically not going to be changing in my channel. I will be working on my voice and my English communication skills. What's happening? Also, yeah, this is a server that I'm hosting, so there are some differences. I don't like it how the server is technically different from just a normal Minecraft client. why does the creeper sometimes deal like half a heart of damage, and then at other times it's like it kills you from instantly, just from full health. Like, I wonder why. Well, I guess I'm not getting that spawner back. It's not that I guess I didn't even need it. It's a zombie spawner. It's kind of useless. So I guess all I needed is the monster stone, not the spawner itself. What's happening? Like again, why the creepers are so strange. Sometimes they kind of blow, like you can see them being in the stage between exploding and flashing for quite a long time. Like another spawner. What is happening? And another zombie spawner. That's okay. That's interesting. I'm not really happy about this. I'm even gonna destroy the spawn because who cares about zombies, right? It's gonna be just they're gonna kill me once more. Get 2 saddles. That's nice. I can make the achievement that's like about a pig or something. Oh, I didn't recover the chest, but well, I guess that's the small trade-off. What's here? The music disc. Okay, that's a bad music disc, so I don't care for it. I mean, it's cool to have, I guess, into a collection. So yeah, another spawner. That's cool. Okay, I could say this is like the most productive episode in terms of the things happening. Like, and the thing is like, in terms of my progress in the world. How do I get this? Also, while trying to find my items on my own without cheating, I also found some cave. Some really deep cave with a lot of diamonds, redstone and things like that. I really want to go there today, but it's kinda, from what I understand, it's kinda far away from this point, from where I am now. So probably not going to go there. I saw diamonds there. I think I saw 2 diamonds, so I can make a diamond pickaxe and a diamond sword. But that's, again, that cave's kind of far. I mean, from what I know, it's like 27 minutes on the recording in total now for at this point. Well, I kind of guess it doesn't matter if my episode's gonna be like an hour long or even 2 hours long. But again, I'm recording this in like several hours after the last episode, and I want to kind of chill. I'm just kind of pumped out. Pumped out? What? I'm kind of really want to play more Minecraft, but at the same time, I don't want to make an episode like every day, or even like every 2 days. I wish I could have made it like make episodes like once a week, but I really want to play more World a lot, and it's not gonna make sense if I play it solo. I don't want to like make every episode start with a 20-minute overview of what I made off camera and then make like I don't know, like some shitty building that took me maybe 10 minutes in the episode. That's a bad episode. Oh yeah, also my pickaxe is breaking, so I guess that's the motivation to end this episode. It's quite soon. Well, I guess I'm next to the surface, so I don't have to. So I can make just go and make a new crafting table. I mean, I can do it now actually. Sticks. Can make bread. Flint. Okay. I just need to free my space. Like, what do I need? I don't need a feather. Okay. If I break this iron block, this whole sand is gonna drop. I don't want that. What's going on here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, that's nice. I got 1.5 stacks of moss stone. That's great. More iron. That's nice. Also, that's like the whole point. I came in here is to get some iron. And I'm not talking about you. I don't want to see you. So yeah, that's actually a good episode in terms of productivity. Also, you know, I talked a lot. That's also nice, you know. I'm guessing like half of a point, like the half the point of watching a YouTube video or, you know, a let's play is to hear what's the man talking about that you're watching. Or maybe, you know, for his personality. And yeah, you know, I kind of feel like my personality is not that interesting, and my voice isn't that interesting, and my commentary isn't that interesting, and my English isn't that good. I'm not saying that for empathy, or you shouldn't think that I'm kind of depressed or something. I'm not at all. So I'm just kind of spitting facts. I'm not sad about it. Like, there are, you know, three main reasons for me to, like, there are three reasons for why I even make videos. Like I just said, I think my voice is bad, my commentary is bad, things like that. Everything is bad that I do, but like that's not exactly the point of me doing this. Like 1/3, like 33% of why I'm doing this is I want to play Minecraft. And when I play solo, I kinda don't want to play solo. I don't like to play all by myself. There's kinda no point. There's kinda no point in playing all by yourself. The buildings you build are for no one. There's no one to show your buildings. You know, I guess Minecraft is recreational. You just join, do some things, and, you know, feel good about yourself. But, you know, I like to show what I make in Minecraft, or at least I like to play with a friend that, you know, that I make stuff with, and he looks at what I'm making. Like, the first video I ever uploaded on this channel was a showcase of my Minecraft world that I played with my friend, but I decided to delete it. Mainly because, you know, there are reasons, and I'm gonna talk about them. I kind of also felt that the commentary was not the style that I wanted to make. Maybe I'm gonna redo that video. Like, I don't have the file itself for it. But I can make it again and re-upload it. But I don't think I want to do that. What's this? So yeah, but reasons why I'm doing this is also like the second third of the reasons is that I want to improve on my English skills. Yeah, that's it. Nothing more to add. I want to improve my English speaking skills. That's gonna be great. Even though I'm not a natively English speaking person, I want to kind of orient everything that I do on the English audience. Not even like YouTube, like all that I do. Like I was talking about being a bass player. Um, like at some point it would be great to have a band and somewhere like in Britain maybe, because it's a hometown of kind of home country of a genre that I want to play on and play in, or whatever how you say it. And yeah, I just want to improve my skills. That's gonna be great. Well, and the third reason is I want to. Well, is there a third reason? Is there a third reason? I don't know. I kind of forgot. Like, like I was when I was formulating that sentence, not the sentence. When I was formulating my thoughts about why I made making YouTube videos. I kind of felt that I had three reasons. I kind of felt that I had a general idea. Okay. But I guess I forgot, or I was wrong. Well, yeah, I guess you could say like the third reason is that I want to be kind of seen. I feel like I have kind of. No, I don't know that I have. The creepers, man. I just want to get kind of seen by people. That's gonna be nice. Like at some point, it would be great to create a Minecraft server that to play with my viewers. Like obviously, at this point of me, my YouTube channel career, you could say. Like there are no viewers. I okay, press the F button. There are no viewers. Basically, there are no people that watch me truly. There are no fans of me, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's not really a reason for now, or whatever. I guess I don't know. And I guess the fourth reason, the fourth secret, the secret room, the secret Easter bunny, Easter egg reason is that wait, I forgot. I was just like me just talking shit about the Easter eggs, like the secret rooms. I forgot what I was what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, a little bit forgot. Oh yeah, is that it's kind of just one more hobby, because right now at this point of my life, even though I do some certain things as hobbies and they do take quite a lot of time, right now I'm not doing anything because my studying started obviously since September. I started going to university. Not started, I came back to university. The second year of my university, and you know, the lists are quite long, quite a lot of them. and also I have a 1 hour long walk back to home, and also when I go from the home I go to university for 1 hour, like it's back to back, 1 hour each, so it's 2 hours total. And basically every day I lose automatically like half of my day, and then I have to make something to eat, kind of chill and things like that, and then the day ends. So I kind of feel some kind of burnt out on everything for now. I'm not working on any projects or on any hobbies, but I have been playing quite a lot of different video games, and I also wanted to play Minecraft, so that's why I started this channel. When I get back to my hobbies, you will probably see much less of videos in general. That's gonna be for better, in some ways, because again, as I said, I want to put out a video like in the best scenario, like once a week. That's gonna be great, because I kind of feel like nobody would watch anything every day, even if it's like their favorite TV show, like or things like that. And especially Let's Plays are not that interesting compared to like even TV shows or YouTube videos, in general. So yeah, like once a week is just enough, and it gives me a lot of time to think about what I'm gonna make, and you know, and etc. So yeah. Well, I kind of don't feel like I'm gonna be going back to my hobbies, and you know, I guess that's normal for people to get kind of burned out at hobbies. So it's probably not a great. It's probably not a big deal. Just like in a half a month or 1 month, I'm gonna get back to all that I was working on, and you know, things like that. I kind of see happiness in working on stuff. Not to say that I'm happy now. I kind of am, because you know, I kind of feel like every day just ends in me doing nothing, and you know, these YouTube these YouTube Let's Plays kind of has given me some kind of a feeling that I'm doing something, and also they give me some you know, enjoyment in playing Minecraft in the way that I want. Because you know, when I play with my friend, I kind of feel like there's a set in stone like style and things like that. Other things, but at the same time, I want to just play on my own Minecraft world, do exactly what I want. My friend is not like a dictator that tells me what to do. It's actually quite the opposite in some ways. Like if I don't like what he's making, we'll discuss it with him and try kind of persuade him into, you know, doing in the way would look better, like and things like that. It's I make it sound evil, but it's not that evil, you know. It's just me kind of basically telling him that I don't like this building that he made, or I'm doing some small fixes and then showing it to them, and if he approves, you know, that's great. Things like that. I'm not like a dictator again. Wow, I got so much coal, but 4 diamonds. So yeah, and this world has kind of given me a full freedom It kind of gives me a way to do anything, any crazy shit, and you know. So yeah. Even if no one watches my videos, I kind of feel that someone does, or at least at some point someone will. That's kind of the motivator, and then it gives me the enjoyment in playing single player Minecraft again. So yeah. I also am gonna. Okay, that's annoying. I hate spiders. I should get back. Stop this video before I die. But I really want to find that cave with a lot of. Like, what's happening with the lighting? I'm curious. Okay, just a random small cave. That's right. And also on this channel, like I said, I will be making some bass covers of songs that I listen to, and I will be playing Terraria. Maybe I'm gonna be playing Team Fortress 2, one of the best games ever, probably the best game ever, to be honest. So yeah, gonna be doing all sorts of things. Terraria is also really nice. I like the progression system. I like the buildings, the visuals. It's kind of, it's basically Minecraft, but with a lot of more progression to it. It has less of a building potential, but it has more of everything else. Like generally, I think Terraria is more fun as a game, while Minecraft is more fun as a. I think I'm gonna die now. And Minecraft is more fun as a building game, as a recreational game. Okay, I'm definitely dying soon, so yeah, I'm dying right now, I think. No, 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 no. I'm definitely dying right now. Okay, I'm back. I'm back fancy. Yeah. Just so I don't die, I think I'm gonna end on this. And, you know, also don't want to rush me transferring 2 diamonds. Like, all I wanted to get is the 3 stacks of iron, and I'm just gonna keep in mind that I have a cave with more diamonds and more redstone and things like that. And at some point I'm gonna get back to it. Yeah. So I guess this is it for this episode. Got to chest. Cheated for first time in my life on this world. So yeah, thank you for watching. I guess the furthest is rotated for some reason because of me changing to a server. So yeah, thank you for watching. That was a pretty nice episode, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna upload it not instantly, I'm gonna wait for a little, I guess. And I'm gonna upload it when I feel like it. So, goodbye guys. Just as always, drop the bass. And soon that's gonna be literal on my channel. So yeah guys, thank you for watching again, and goodbye.